Hello, I'm ProtoZaru and we find ourselves on Dustbowl. So, I had kind of a lot of troubles finding a bot-free map, so I just kind of said screw it and I'm just going to go with whatever I find. And this is whatever I found, so let's go. I'm playing as the fast scout man today, Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog himself, so let's get going. Gonna get this dispenser. So, one thing I've sort of noticed when looking back on some of the videos I've made so far is I kind of tend to talk in circles a lot. Um, I gotta tell you, making these YouTube videos so far, I've gained an even greater appreciation for the kind of skill set it takes to, know, play video games and just simply talk at the same time. It's not as easy as I thought it'd be. I mean, it's like it's easy, but it's hard staying coherent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, oh, oh no. So, I think I want to try to get better about that, as always. And, oh, there's a bot. I did say I would say screw it and just play whatever, but yeah, still kind of hurts. Just like that Spice face must hurt right now. So, as for other games I've been playing recently, I've been kind of diving headfirst into the Shin Megami Tensei series recently, and whoa, and I've been greatly enjoying that so far. And I think starting with I started with Persona 5, as I think most people do, and I probably yeah, I'm probably gonna play the fifth game, the new Shin Megami Tensei 5 when it comes out. That's probably a dead ringer, or is it? And I don't know if I'd record that necessarily. That could be fun as a bit of a break from TF2 and when November rolls around. Because I really have been enjoying that series a lot. Like, I started with Persona 5, then I went to Persona 4 when that came out on the on Steam, the Steam release. Then I played Persona Q for some reason. Yeah, that was still fun, but it was... I don't know why I went with that next. But then after that was Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh, I'm going right. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. And just recently I beat Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on the True Demon ending. And I gotta say, that game, those games are really... they're just really a lot of fun. They kind of have that addictive quality of, getting bigger and better items, but this time the items are demons with their own personalities and powers. It's really been a lot of fun. And I'll definitely be playing the fifth one, like I said, when that comes out. What do you guys, if you guys would like to maybe do a playthrough of that, that could be fun. So I don't really know the specifics of like playing like playing through non-PC games. I don't know if I need a capture card or if it's just as simple as, just plugging the HDMI thing into my computer and doing that. I think I'll have to play around with that a bit before I decide whether or not I'm gonna be playing through that game on YouTube or on stream. Maybe both. I don't know. I've been kind of wondering if maybe I could stream these videos as I record them and just kind of like post them as their own individual games. I think that's kind of like unnecessary right now because I don't really have that much of an... I don't think I have much of an audience, in general. So I don't think there's really any need to do that. But I guess it's kind of weird making doing separate things, kind of making videos one day and streaming the next. I guess what I'm thinking is I don't know if I should be putting more focus on one platform than the other. I mean, I'm doing YouTube more right now, just like out of necessity because I can't really stream too well right now because quality doesn't look too good because thanks to my interwebs, my internet. Like I said, I will focus on that a bit more once it becomes less of an issue. But for now, YouTube is TF2 YouTube in particular. Is nobody gonna stop this? Yep, they are. A lot of them are gonna stop it. Actually, oh my god, that is horrifying. Well, I'd like to think that by me doing that, I sort of paved the way to capping the point. That's what I'm gonna go with. So I could be a valuable member of the team. I'm not very good at scout. My aim is I don't need to mean to bring this up every single video, but my aim is bad and scout moves fast, so that's kind of a bad combo for me. Usually you'll see when I get to like a fight, I won't like shoot and dodge at the same time. I'll like dodge, then stand still and shoot, dodge, stand still and shoot. I think that works out a lot better for me personally, just because it gives me time to focus on my aim instead of dodging and aiming and jumping and blah blah blah, all that at the same time. I think we're gonna win, actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh, mini crits. I will gladly pump some mini crits into this demo man if I can aim it. He's swerving all over the place. He is schmoving. Absolutely and utterly schmoving. Got him eventually. Yeah, you can see, I can't even hit that man with the fish. Oh, I wanted to fish that man. There's something about the holy mackerel that, it's very degrading to get killed by. I know that was the idea, but still, just look at this guy. Look at him. He's walking you. He's walking me also. It's also very floppy. We're just gonna hang out a little bit. I've been thinking about the recording process a little bit, and I'm wondering if what I'm doing is the most efficient kind of recording. What I've been doing so far is I will look for a game, and I've been looking for a game that's mostly bot-free, you know, it's kind of not empty, and, you know, stopping my recording and starting it once I find a new good game. But I'm wondering if it might be a bit better if I just, how efficient would it be if I left the recording on and just kind of like play TF2 and maybe like compile the best clips together or something like that? I'd have to actually learn how to edit for that to happen, which I'm gonna have to eventually, I suppose. There was a Humble Bundle sale for Sony Vegas, and I kind of kicked myself a little bit for not really going for that when it was a thing. To be fair, back then I didn't think I would be doing this, but it would have been nice to have. And by compile the best clips together, I don't really mean like plays necessarily. I mean like cut out a lot of the fluff, you know. Maybe I could like take a small break when I'm dead to not talk, and maybe, ow, just maybe save when I have cut out some of the dead air maybe, and just have generally more stuff to talk about. Or not really more stuff to talk about, but have it be slightly more engaging. But I think I don't know, I also kind of like this style where I just kind of hang out and just talk about whatever I feel like. And that way it's kind of more of a podcast where I only talk to myself. But I still have a lot of fun with this format. But I am wondering if maybe I could experiment. Because, you know, now that, God, maybe now that I'm actually doing this, I could experiment a little bit, you know, see what really works for me and what doesn't. Ow, my soul. Gonna hang out here. Okay, I guess this is happening now. I don't know why you would make it that anyone else. I probably that's what starts. Killed by the captain himself, Captain Ahab. I don't know. Maybe for there it would have been better to focus on just killing the lads instead of, you know, focusing the sentry on my friggin' shotgun. Ooh. Maybe so, maybe not. If you're curious, this HUD I'm using is Z's HUD, I believe it's pronounced. Well, it's not. Oh yeah, here it is. ZEES HUD. I really enjoy this HUD. It gives me a very ow. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of a street style. I don't know. That's terrible. I don't even know if that's correct. Imagine if Lethal League was made into a HUD or Jet Set Radio. That's what I'm gonna go with. I really enjoy it a lot. It's got a lot of style to it, and you know, all that style. Even though I don't exude any style at all. Speaking of which, I'm gonna run away like a huge coward and hide by my dispenser. When did that like menu change? Because it hasn't. I remember it wasn't always like that. Where like, why do you keep Ubering me? It hasn't always been like that. Where it pops up briefly, you click on a thing and it disappears. It didn't used to do that, and I don't exactly know when it changed. But it's kind of nice. That's a slightly more production value, I guess. Oh, that's disappointing. I just saw what happened to that poor medic. Just right before you Uber, that soldier got head shooted. I don't know if Scout's the right play right here, but I did say I want to get at least one video of each class before I start doing whatever. Ow! And I'm starting to think that maybe in this particular instance, Scout wasn't the best idea because that score. I don't know. I'm just gonna swoosh on there. That's their entire team. I don't know what to do about this. I think I will switch it up a little bit. See what soldier. Just so I can shoot them down, scoop them down to the river Styx. I have no idea. I am not the best at rocket jumping. I used to be a soldier. Used to be kind of my main in this game. Back when I played it, back when it was like the only game I ever played. But I honestly kind of forgot how to rocket jump. Not really forgot. I still know how to do it, but like I can't do it as good as I used to. And that's mildly disappointing because I used to be actually pretty decent at it. Then again, I kind of had a cursed setup of my keyboard where I would use Q to crouch because I thought that was easier, and you know. Nowadays, when I think about when I used to do that, I think, oh my god, what was the matter with me? And I kind of wish that I did it the regular setup because I think I would be better at doing it now than I am. You know, if I did it with a setup that actually made sense, it wasn't just horrible. Because when you do that, you hold down Q and like you can't strafe to the left. So why did I think that was a good idea? I don't really know. I'm gonna go get some more health, and I think I'm gonna try to attempt to kill that Centauri. Soup, that is too. I think my entire team got wiped out to that one Sentry. I wish I had the battalion's backup with me, but I don't have that item for some reason. I think I might have sold it at the market at some point. Because there's been a lot of situations where I would like to use the battalion's backup, but then like ow! But then this is that profile picture. I could still buff the team with the banner of buffing. That's the sound it makes. So I'm gonna. Oh no! This is why I prefer to walk. Ew. I am so out of touch with rocket jumping. This is my out of touch with rocket jumping song. Thank you for coming to it. I'm just gonna move on and ooh, fancy shanty. Let's see what awaits us around the corner. If I had to fathom a guess, I'd guess death. But that's neither here nor there. Man, too bad I didn't actually aim that crit at anybody. That'd have been spectacular. Hold up. None of that. Just gonna tear it all down. Is there another sentry somewhere? That's just not nice. Well, I think I did alright there. Ow, that guy got shot with the shotgun. That's gotta hurt. I kind of used that buff banner kind of selfishly there to try to get me in the meta. Well, I guess if it was to get us both, that it wasn't that selfish. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Poor teleporter, taken long before his time. It'll be fondly remembered as the teleporter that took us places when we were too lazy to walk and not skilled enough to rocket jump. I shoot you. There's nobody here. Yeah, this map. Good old Choke Point Central, as I like to call it. I don't really like to call it that, but that's kind of what it is. Random crits are fair and balanced too. Oh my goodness! I'm here now. I'm dead now. That's just mean. I can't exactly tell you what happened to me there. I think I got knocked up by a soldier and got pregnant. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I got knocked away by the soldier and and then I killed myself. Because I really wanted that engineer dead, but I forgot that rockets hurt. Hello? I know I heard that Spaz somewhere. Spaz, but I don't know where he is exactly. Oh, that's concerning. Not knowing where Spy is. I guess this is what we're doing. Well, I made it. Long enough to kill a dispenser. Probably shouldn't have alerted them to my presence. Because now they're gonna come after me! Wait, there were two soldiers that came after me? Out-gamerized. I can't believe I was out-gamerized by that man. But maybe even not for long. Maybe he will be out-gamerized pretty soon. Or maybe not. Probably not. I'm gonna go this way. See what life has to offer over here. It has that guy that was dominating me, who I killed fairly easily. He's gonna run away. Oh, well, I found the sentry. That's kind of a strange spot, isn't it? Well, if I can get back over to where I was, that should be an easy kill, hopefully. Move, move, move. Yeah, that. I was trying to aim my gun, but then I realized I can't aim. That's just a problem with society? I don't know. I got a skull on my health bar. That must mean I am extra powerful. That's exactly what that means, right? This man is fiending for a medic. So am I, kinda. But I'm gonna go get the health instead of complaining about my circumstances. Then I think I'll maybe go this way. I should be able to get the... Oh, I think these guys already had the same idea I did. That's fine. Let's just go up and wreck some face. Or not. Well, I thought that was going to go better than it did, but it didn't. Oh, I should... Oh, a bit late for that. I was going to try and maybe help that man! Where am I? Why me? How? My soul. Playing against good pyros, this always terrifies me. Because they just will gonna royal guard everything you do against them. It's quite tragic. Here, before I take off, I'm going to... Oh my. What are you doing all the way back here? Where? Jerk. Destroying my teleporters. Now I gotta walk all the way there. If only I had a gun that could let me move forward at the speed of light with a gun. Maybe I could jump with rockets. I see a lot of red in the kill feed, and that's kind of concerning. I'm just gonna shoot them until they stop moving. I am flying. Why am I alive? There you go, he got Fred Donkey. He's finally been Fred dunked on. Bad air shot though. Okay, let's do this. Yeah! Ow. I was in space. None of that. Is that sentry in the same spot? Sentry dead. Let's go. I didn't see you there. Oops. Whoa, that angle. I was looking at too much soldier than I cared to. Only I did care to. Ooh. Here I go, going up the slope. Zips up, zip-a-dip up. So we're back over here. And, well, just like always, I'll see what I can do. Even if that means shooting rockets in their general direction. Maybe they'll hit, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll make a really cool noise with my hit sound. Maybe I'll get headshot by a sniper. You see, when you're playing TF2, that's kind of one of the constants of the game, you know? You either win, lose, live, you die, or you get headshot by a sniper. I guess getting headshot by a sniper could constitute going under both losing and dying. Because half the time with the spot-infested hellhole we find ourselves in, that's usually how it happens. This is like, I've seen, why do so many heavies go for that specific spot on Badwater? I mean, I guess because it works, but I've been jump scared by heavies, like heavies specifically on that part of the map, way more times than I'd like to remember. It's bad. I'm gonna fall on your footsteps. Oh no. Maybe I should go onto like one of those jump maps or something and see what I could do about that. I would like to learn how to rocket jump decently again. And learn not to die. But dying is easy. Living is hard. Or something. Something to that effect. Hello. Are you... Oh, it's Peppino, the owner of... What's that? Of Pizza Putis. The happiest place on earth. I can't wait for Pizza Tower to come out. Well, because, you know, Pepino is, I believe, a reference to that. I assume so anyway. Because Wario Land 4 is, well, it's just a very good game, and to see something that pays homage to it in a way that's kind of improves upon the original, makes it even more speedrunny than it already was. Well, that's just fine and dandy. I can't wait for that. I guess I could go on like Mr. Pepino's, Mr. Pizza Tower guy's Patreon thing and get some. Oh my gosh! And maybe get access to the game early. Maybe I could play it a bit, but I think I'll wait for the whole thing to come out. I think that'll be more good. Because I think that's going to be the kind of game where I play and I'm not going to want to stop, so I'll probably just be playing the same levels over and over again. You guys are going to hate me. And I'm going to hate myself. I already hate myself for what I just did. Oh my god. I think I just got Minecrafted. Oh, we don't have the engineers. That explains why you haven't had a teleporter in 50 years. Now everybody can laugh at me and my lack of rocket jumping skills. Everybody point and laugh. I think next video I'd like to talk about how Elliot Goes to School has greatly influenced the sense of humor of both myself and my friends. Is that that's the kind of topic people talk about, right? Well, it's gonna be the kind I talk about. This is the kind of quality content you're gonna hope to expect on YouTube.com/ProtoZaru. It's gonna be great. Just you wait. Oh no! No, I'm being dominated. That's hot. Oh, Deporter Soldier. I think we're about at the end of this here match with TF2. And near the end of this video, I believe. Put your hands in the air and rock them like you just don't care. Do 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 do. Oh, that's not the end. Okay. I could have swore that we were already in round 2. I don't really know because I was already in. I joined the server kind of late, as you could tell. But I don't really mind. I'm more excuse to commentate over TF2 because well, that's just fine by me. That's just fine and dandy. The last few recordings I've been kind of doing in a row because, well, quite frankly, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I've already enjoyed TF2, you know, since I was in high school, freshman, back when I was kind of a horrible person. But you know, I've talked about this before about how I lacked a lot of the equipment and just the overall bravery to make videos. And I wish I hadn't. I kind of wish I got into this sooner. But hey, better late than never, I suppose, right? So we're just gonna go up to the enemy team and just start blasting. Ow. Someone's blasting. I'm gonna get in there. Alright, that's not working. He's just gonna reflect my rickets back at me. My rickets. Are you ignoring me? Bruh. That's not nice. What are you doing, propane cake? So I like propane and then pun cake. That's kind of stroke inducing. Speaking of stroke inducing, I'm about to die. That guy's profile picture. That's also something I kind of like to do, is see what kind of profile pictures await me. Yep. Yep, profile pictures. Mr. Bubbles. My profile picture is It's fan art of Proto Man from Mega Man that I found one time on the internet, on DeviantArt more specifically. I don't. Do I like if I use a profile picture of I'm kind of wondering if I use a profile picture of another artist, do I have to credit them for that? I don't actually know. I don't think I had to think about this kind of thing before I started streaming, but maybe now that I am, maybe I do. I'm not streaming. I'm playing YouTube videos. Kind of a slight difference. My face. Oh, he was angry about that. Look at him. He had no remorse about what he's done. Well, I chose Proto Man because, well, he's one of my favorite video game characters. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because the way he's portrayed in a lot of like cover, just like bands in general that focus on Mega Man type homages. They usually have the most fun interpretations of Proto Man in particular. They usually, because you know his whole story about being Mega Man's brother, it's not really expanded a whole lot in the games as much as you'd hope it'd be. That's probably why he usually takes the spotlight, just because he's probably one of the more interesting characters in classic Mega Man. I believe, anyway. What are you doing? I think my favorite interpretation is probably the Proto Man version. The ow, where he basically he loses his faith in humanity, saying there's no more heroes left in man, and all that good stuff. I think like part of that is kind of a big reason why I like Proto Man so much. If my profile picture wasn't going to be Proto Man, it probably would have been I don't know, maybe something Bomberman related. I also really love Bomberman. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to be fighting. I mean, I should probably expect to be fighting anyway. It's kind of the idea of the game, is to just keep fighting endlessly. It says a lot about society, I think. Ow. I was probably gonna die from that anyway, just from the whole being on fire thing, but well, I stayed alive just long enough to be killed by that heavy. No, that's poetry. Or something. I'm kind of wondering, it might be kind of fun at some point to have like, I don't know, like a mascot of some description in my, for my YouTube and streaming stuff. I don't know what it would be though, but just like something that I can like attach, you know, a face to. Because I'm probably not going to attach my own face to these videos. You see, I kind of worked up a lot of courage just well, just playing these, just recording in the first place. Like I worked up a lot of courage streaming my first couple of games where I had no commentary, and I worked up even more courage. You know, just oh my god, the swarm of reds, the courage to talk, it's just like at all. And I think that's kind of for now where I'm gonna draw the line. I don't think I'm gonna ever do face cam, at least not anytime soon. Who wants to look at my face anyway? Look at TF2. TF2 is a beautiful game with beautiful people in, and a beautiful rocket launcher that could shoot up. Ow. But yeah. It's not only that, but my setup is kind of weird right now where my room is a bit on the, where all my recording stuff is a bit on the small side, and I don't have a chair necessarily at I'm sitting on my bed to record these videos, so not to mention that behind me is not very interesting. There's not a whole lot going on the wall behind me. I don't have like a tuber wall, a streamer wall, nothing of the sort. I should probably stop shooting rockets at that guy. So if you're gonna look at me, you'll see a scary face and a very drab, for lack of a better word, room. If I can move to a different place to make the background a bit more interesting, that maybe I'd consider it, but probably not. Besides, I don't I don't emote like at all in real life. I usually have the same face on pretty much. If I, what I, honestly, I could put a picture up of myself, just regular old version of myself. Just like take a picture right now and just put it up there, and that'll be pretty accurate to what the face cam would probably look like. My soul. I just had to shoot him once. I can appreciate that engineer. He is determined to get his sentries out there no matter what. And I gotta respect that kind of hustle. The hustle of, even if it gets me killed, I gotta get this sentry out there. Respect. Wow, that teleport is kind of clipping through the door. Isn't that like one way you could get stuck? I know there used to be like exploits where you could just like get your entire team stuck in a corner. I don't know if that's the way you do it though. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Whee! I'm suck. I'm suck. Good English. They wouldn't die. I shot them, but they wouldn't die. That guy's wearing a face mask. Devil man! Oh, he got saved by the enemy team accidentally, I think. Because he flew. He flew like an exploding star and the exploding sun of the exploding. What am I saying? He flew. That's what I'm saying. He's so close. Oh no! The poor guy almost blew himself up. I think I might actually win this. It's seeming kind of likely. You're a disgrace to the uniform. Yeah, crit that sentry. Where are the bad guys? They're the bad guys. This is a mistake! Aw, 3 health. I could have pulled out my, I don't have a shotgun. I probably could have just blew at him in his general direction. He probably would have died. Unless they take it up, it seems like we're going to be reaching the end of this round soon. Ooh, Shrek. Would that say Shrek Tornado? Are they going to do the... Oh god, they definitely are attempting the last minute push. Ooh, are they going to do it? Wow, they did it. Well, alright, I guess we're going to keep going then. Fine by me. Man, if I killed that medic along with that demo, they probably wouldn't have won that. Or would they have? I don't know. I feel partially responsible for losing there, but you know what? I don't really mind. Losing and winning, really not that big of a deal. If you're not playing at like one of the highest competitive levels where like your paycheck kind of, you know, hinders on winning and losing, it really doesn't matter that much. You don't need to linger on losses that much, you know? At least I don't think so. I used to take multiplayer games a lot more seriously than I do now, and I kind of regret that. Mostly because I would kind of be a jerk with my other friends. Because for some reason I expect, you know, why can't we just like dominate every single game we play? Why can't they just, you know, play at an incredibly high level? You know, that's kind of what I would think. And I think I kind of pushed them away from a few games that we used to play together, and you know, like that sucks. That's just pretty awful behavior. So nowadays, I just try to. Oh, okay. I don't take like things like, you know, winning in video games that seriously anymore. Especially because I've come to accept that I'm probably never going to be at that level where you know, being a pro player or anything like that. And I'm really okay with that. I'm okay with not having to, with being like only okay at games. I don't need to be any better than that. I don't know, maybe people on YouTube or Twitch would make fun of me, but Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm a lot happier doing this, you know, having fun with my friends, just having more fun with games in general when I don't take them as seriously. And I think that's like why a lot of most like multiplayer communities are kind of toxic. It's because you always kind of go with the mentality that you have to win no matter what. There. I was looking at him. But yeah, there's no real need to take any video game that seriously where you start getting actually mad at people for it. You know, a lot of frustration is kind of a mild part of games. Like you know, losing never a good feeling. Getting killed. When you miss an easy shot that you probably should have been able to hit. I experienced that one a lot. But it doesn't have to frustrate you to the point where you just start being a jerk. For lack of a better word, I guess. Oh my goodness, I killed my... And the sentry didn't even die! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm terrible. Dead Ringer spies, the most cowardly of spies. I don't even know if that's really true. I just don't like Dead Ringer. I never really have. Then they buffed it at one time and made it even more ridiculous, and now I think it's like in the best spot it's been, where it's mostly pretty balanced, but I'm still not fond of the incredibly stylish watch. I wonder if anywhere like sells like replica, what's it called? Replica Dead Ringers. Because that's probably like the coolest looking watch, besides maybe like the Pac-Man one from Poker Night at the inventory. I'm gonna die to this engineer. I'm gonna die to myself. That's kind of I think that's kind of my favorite kind of merchandise, where like you can't tell exactly what game it's from unless you know. Like if I wear like the enthusiast timepiece, people are gonna either recognize that it's Pac-Man or they're gonna recognize that it's an item from TF2. And I kind of like that. I don't like T-shirts or anything where it just like explicitly has like the logo of a game on it. Like I don't want a shirt that just says Super Mario 64 on it. I don't think that makes for very good merch. That guy's still alive. How many people were in there? Because I thought there was only one soldier. They're gonna cap it. They're gonna camp it. Or are they? We are very close to toast in this match, and I don't know if I see us necessarily winning it. But you know what? It's been a good match so far, so no big deal. Ow! But that still feels bad. Rage-inducing sniper rifle. Isn't that all of them? Did you dip dip dip? Yeah, that's it for us, I think. Well, that might be the end of that. That's not the last round, is it? I don't think it is. Yeah, there's one more map. Right, I can't forget about this map. Choke Point City, or whatever I called it earlier. I am ready. You have no idea how ready I am to potentially die and crash and burn. And remember when this video was supposed to be a scout video? I do. I think maybe I want to play scout in like something like a Koth map or something a little bit more wide open. Scout is he's a free range kind of man. He needs wide open spaces. He needs nice green valleys or something. I don't really like playing scout in like maps like this where it's very choke pointy, because I don't know if he's really that good in these kind of maps. I might be wrong. There's definitely people out there that could play scout no matter what situation, and I'm probably just making excuses, but for myself personally, I don't really like it. Anyway, speaking of choke points, I'm just gonna... Yikes! Ow! I'm surprised. Was I like the only one that thought to shoot up there? That was actually probably a good thing that they did, because I died pretty spectacularly there with every single enemy on the enemy team just destroying my life. But thanks to that vaccinated medic, I actually lived. But then you know I died because I got kind of greedy. Oh, the sentry dance! I've never been able to pull that off before. I've seen people pull it off, and I've seen people do it as pyro a couple of times, and man, that's like satisfying to watch, but I feel like that'd be just terrible to go up against. A pyro just flies in on his magic jetpack, or not even, probably just a flare gun even, and he just destroys your entire existence. Is everyone dead? Oh. Well, there's a sentry there, so the answer seems to be likely, yeah, probably. Likely, probably. That sucks. I'm gonna hold my ground, though. When by hold my ground, I mean die to shooting myself in the face. Oh, I love this game. What other game can you run up and smack someone in the face with the frying pan? There's actually a few games you can do that. Actually, never mind. But it's still freaking funny, let me tell you. Let me tell you about my biggest friend. That's not even related to anything. You did get it. No, that's not a teleporter behind her. Die. Die. Well, I got him, but at what cost? Oh. That's convenient. Gotta take my coffee break. Even though I don't drink coffee in real life. Let's go! Let's see what awaits us on this it's a sentry that's gonna just down my... I wish that I could turn back time. I wonder if they're gonna catch on yet that we got a teleporter there. They probably will very, very soon, considering a lot of us are coming out of it. Oh, hello. Good thing he had no health, because he probably would have beaten that exchange. Let's see if we can't do anything about that sentry that guy was trying to build. How did you get up here? I'm just trying to exercise my Second Amendment rights, you friggin' communist. I'm just trying to kill the sentry. Where's Ben? Where is the sentry? Oh, there you are. Little fella. I have 4 health. That's 3 more than I need. I was gonna wait for the bad guys to show up and do their thing. Their thing would be trying to kill me. Which, for the most part, they've been doing a pretty good job at. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop camping over here. You and me, demo. Let's get it. Didn't realize there was another sentry there. Wow, I'm dominating that guy. That's pretty surprising. And then I got stabbed in the side by the... Ew. Well, I could have done something about that sentry. But it does feel good dominating probably like one of the best soldiers on their team. That's a not bad feeling, you know? Not bad, pretty good. Alright, no more teleporters, so no more going behind them shenanigans, unfortunately. I'm just gonna boost my way up here and see what I can do. Wow, I suck. Okay, thankfully they got him. Ah, the crit direct hit. My soul is on fire. Ooh, this ain't looking too good for us, lads. They have all the Ubers in the world, but they couldn't kill that one soldier. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Yeah, that's the end of that. And I believe that's the end of this map. So that would be the end of this here video. Yep, I hear this is practically my outro music. That's pretty good. Give me those experience, and hope you enjoy your life today, and well, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know why I said see you tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.